Hi guys, it's Ty Eels here. Got another video for you today. So I actually got this multimeter before I set this channel up and before I got the soldering station. I got it on a car boot for £10 and the guy said it was working, but it needed a new battery. I didn't obviously have a battery at the time I brought it. So I got it home, got a 9-volt battery for it, and it didn't work. So the battery's in, we'll see what happens. Got nothing on the screen, and I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's just beeping, and no matter what setting you go on, you get the same thing. The flashlight button here doesn't do anything either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to have a look to see if there's anything obvious, because I don't know if I need to do this, but if it, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. As I said in the first video, I don't really know much about tech repair yet. However, if there's something obvious, I might be able to at least get it so the screen comes on, maybe, or something maybe a little bit better than what we've got currently, which is just a beep. Okay, so we've got 4 screws here. So let's open it up and have a look. So I did look online on the RS website, and these do retail for about £190, I think it was. I will put a screenshot of that on the screen for you there. I've just lost all of the screws. Good job. Let's just stick them in there for now. So instantly seeing some, seeing some corrosion on the screws, which is not a great sign at all. Let's have a look. What do we have? See if we can. Okay, so we've definitely got oh no, maybe it's the lighting now. Let's have a look, see if we can see anything just on the surface here. What's that there? Oh, just a bit of dust, a bit of dirt. So that's the buzzer, which is the only thing that seems to be working on this. Let's just go in a little bit more, see. So that there, D13, just here, that was, we had one of those components for the alarm clock in the first video. Was that the transistor? I'm probably getting that wrong, but I think that was the transistor. Not that that looks to me to be bad. What's going on there? A bit of goop. It seems a bit, not sure if that's supposed to be like that. Keep looking for now. That looks like it's definitely got a lot of corrosion around the screws here. Other than that, I can't see any issues. What's this fuse? Does this fuse need to be working for the multimeter to work, or is it just for one of the leads here? I think this. So I've been trying it with these 2 leads in, and I've also tried it, as you just saw, with the leads out. So I don't think that's going to be an issue, but let's just make sure. Let's just make sure this fuse actually works. So the working multimeter, and we're going to go, let's see, I think that there. Right, let's just see here. So it looks like we've got a screw here, screw here, screw here, screw here, there. I'm not sure if we'll need to take this out to get the board out. I'm assuming we will. That's going to be connected to this. So probably we'll have to take that out. And this board here. I'm wondering, can we get this board out first? So it does look like we have some residue just down here. I'm not sure what that's from, but there is a lot of corrosion going on everywhere around the screws here. Highly doubt we're going to be able to do anything with this. Does that come out now? No, it doesn't seem to. Okay, let's unscrew these. I've only got, oh no, I've lost the screw already. Did I? Oh, there we go. So that is now out. Why did I have to do that to that one, not the others? Not sure. So as long as that is making a connection from these leads to there, that should be fine, I think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try, hang on, because we also have a foil in the back here, which the spring, so this spring I believe is going to sit against that. So is that making, that is making a connection from the neutral here. Oh, that other screw just popped out. Great. Let's just stick these in a different one up here, and we'll keep the board up there as well. So I don't think I'm going to be able to test this with that part out, but let's just see what it does. So, will it do anything at all? Still get the beeps. So it does still have this. Okay, that's a. It does seem to still have the same problem with that board off. So I'm guessing we can kind of avoid that board for now. Try and get this board out and see if that helps at all. There we go. Okay, let's leave that with a screw there. I have instantly seen we've got some green around there. And I have also just thought that's not notched in any way. So what is going to be the off position here? I'm not sure. So it was on. I'm going to guess the off position is so the contacts here where they're not going to be contacting that. But I'm not sure for now. Let's just see. Can the board come out now? Yes. Yes, she can. Okay, so the screen just popped straight off. So that must be... Does that have... How does that work then? Should there be something else here for that to connect? Or does it just... Are we missing a piece for the screen to connect here? I'm not sure. Right, let's look at the back of the board here and see if we've got any obvious issues. So that, not sure, is that LEDs? What would those LEDs? Oh, that would be for the backlight, I think, for the screen. Let's keep looking. So the buttons. So those buttons, so they must make the contact there. It's all a little bit dirty, isn't it? Did the person already know? Oh, okay, hello. Definitely got something going on down there. What are those components? Right, okay, we've got a lot of corrosion around there. I don't actually know what these components are. Are they capacitors maybe? Let's just... So... 1.3, I think that's mega ohms. We've got a little M up the top there. So 1.3 to 1.4 mega ohms. Well, why is that jumping massively up now? What's this one? I mean, we're all over the place on that one. All over the place. There we go, so that one's 1.3 kilo ohms by the looks of things. And this one's 1.3 mega ohms. Oh no, 1.3 kilo ohms. Well and truly corroded, eh? Let's see the other side of that. So two of the same things there. PTC3, PTC4, PTC1, I'm guessing that's PTC2. So PTC, right, I'm going to pause, I'm going to have a look if I can find anything out on what they are. Right, okay, interesting. So what I've found is PTC thermistor. So something to do with current protection to do with temperature. So these should change resistance dependent on their temperature. So what I'm wondering is if I can be able to see that here. If I just put both... And that might be why we was jumping around so much before. So we've got 3.9 or 3.996 kilo ohms here. If I just hold my finger on it, does that change? Yeah, so we are going. So that's now mega ohms as well. Take my finger off. See, it's dropping. So yeah, so it looks like that is a PTC thermistor, and it does seem to be working how it should. Let's see what that looks like now. Still pretty bad. Do you know what? I think that switch could be causing us some issues, definitely. Because this center bit here, let's just test to see if we have continuity between, so we're looking at, I think, this bit here and over here. No. Definitely nothing there. So yeah, there's definitely nothing between these two. And if that is the issue, yeah, you really can see it's just there. That's quite good. Also, I've just seen as well with those reflections is this bit here. I'm guessing the trace has gone. Yeah. Let's just lock it on there. So yeah, nothing here either. So yeah, that. So it's two traces here for the switch. This one and this one. No continuity. So I mean, the thing is, it is turning on because we hear that beep. So it's getting some power through. Do we have corrosion there as well? Or oxidation, some liquid damage. Yeah, it's all over. I need some sort of brush to try and clean this up. Right, just for now I'm going to use one of the replacement heads for my toothbrush. Just because it's clean, and I didn't want to use an old one anyway, just in case, I don't know, add some toothpaste residue or something and then cause more issues. Although, as I said, the likelihood of actually sorting the issue here is pretty slim. Slim to none, I would say. I think we've got quite a lot of trace damage on this board, and I don't think there's any chance at this point of trying to get this working, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, there is definitely people out there, or I say definitely, there is more than likely people out there that could get a lot more or have more insight to what's going on here. Is it going to be the switch? Is it going to be multiple things? Probably, I think. Somewhat put it back together, more so than this. Let's do that. I'm going to put it back together and just see if the little clean of little bits did anything here. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it changed anything at all, because this is well and truly corroded, rusted. Still not 100% sure which way this goes. Ah, we also have, okay, we also have a broken pin on this. Yeah, you can probably get, you can maybe get replacements then, because it does look like it just slots out. Yeah, look, this one here is also pretty close, corroding through it. To be honest, I think this device, this multimeter, is unfortunately just gone. I don't think. So I think that's probably the off position. Oh, hang on, I'm not in the off position. I'm in the ohms. Let's just see if we get anything different at all now. So battery in. I'm going to hold that screen in. We don't have any buttons, but still getting the same there. Still getting the same issue. That's getting very hot there. That's getting very hot. Yeah, that is burning hot. Interesting. Can I show you how hot that is actually getting by just doing a little dab? Let's see. So you can see the alcohol on there. Yeah, look how quickly that dries up as soon as that's on. Okay. I don't know if that's the alcohol that caused that, but yeah, that is really warm. So maybe it's that chip that's faulty. Maybe it's shorted somewhere. Let's have another look at the pins here. Right, I'm going to try and have a look what that chip is. Right, I cannot find anything online by searching these numbers or that name, Cyrus Tech. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the chip off the board, and I'm going to see. I don't know what it's going to be like underneath. I'm assuming from videos before it's just going to be a pad, and I think that's maybe to do with ground. But I just want to see what it looks like underneath as well, just for the sake of it, really. So there's not a pad under there, as you can see. How do we look on these? It is still very hot. I'm going to assume those shorts happened when I moved it a bit. What do we have here? Is that a pad that's been torn off? Okay, so it's not, the pad isn't torn. What I actually did there with the wicks, first time wicking solder up. So what I did is I took the soldering iron off of the wick, and it cooled down very quickly, which is pretty clear. I've basically soldered the wick to it. I'm assuming if I'd pulled, that would have probably ripped the pad off, but luckily I realised before putting too much pressure pulling it. So I'm not sure. I can't find anything on this chip, so I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I think it'd be quite difficult for me to test anyway, since I don't really know what I'm doing. But if anyone knows how I can, in the future, look up chip numbers or anything that might help me in that sense, please do comment, let me know. Because this is a learning channel and I am learning. Even though I've not managed to repair anything today, it's still a learning curve. I can clearly see the issues surrounding this with the traces, which we discussed earlier on, where we're not getting continuity through this part here and also this one here. So we've identified that. We have identified that this was overheating, but I don't know why that was overheating. And obviously we know there's a lot of corrosion and rust, oxidization, whatever it is, all over the board, literally everywhere. So this, I'm pretty sure, is worthless. If you believe it could still be repaired, let me know. I am going to hold on to it anyway. I'll probably just put it in a parts bin or something. There might be something that's useful on it, even if it can't be repaired. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't really do much with that, but it was interesting to look at, and I hope you found it interesting as well. If you did like that video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, guys.